What's up, guys? It's time to go back to where it all started with my channel, to Ultimate Tower Defense. Oh my goodness, they dropped the new anniversary event, so let's go cover everything new in this update. All right, guys, so we got the new anniversary event, 4 maps, 3 new units, 2 new artifacts, event store, and event banner. And we also got buffs for Thor and Thanos, and you can get Thor for free. I'll show you guys how in a second. So you want to come on over here to infinite mode. So there's like 4 different modes. All right, in infinite mode, there is infinite mode city. Actually, these are all the old maps, guys. All right, just like in the old days. At wave 150, you're going to be able to get a free Thor. I believe it's a 100% drop chance based on what I am seeing. All right, and so by beating those modes, you're going to get superhero tokens, and you can use those to go over here to the exchange, and there is a few new units you can get. So you can either buy the unit outright over here, Webhead Ultimate, or some of the other units, or you can go over here and you can get it from the banner with a 1 in 200 chance. So you're going to need, all right, it's not too bad. You're still going to need a lot, but it's, yeah, I think actually, honestly, it might be better just to buy it here. I'm not sure yet, but that's how you get that. And they also buffed 2 of the OG units, guys. So Thor and Mad Titan both got buffs. So I'm going to be checking out how good they are. 209,000 DPS is not bad with no traits. So do I have a lot? Oh, I have a lot. So let's go. Do we get a good trade on Thor? Let's get a good trade on Thor. All right, I want to get like Savior on Thor. So let's go with like Savior, Reaper, Majestic. There we go. All right, let's see what we can pull on this guy. All right, so we pulled Gambler, but we rolled off of it because I don't really think we want Gambler on him. I have like I have 2,000 rerolls, man. I keep redeeming the codes, but I never spend them because my units are just that built different. All right, we got Reaper on him. All right, not bad. All right, let's get something good on Thanos. So this guy was cool. He basically allowed you to instant beat waves. I don't think it's like that anymore. I think they nerfed him a little bit, but we'll take a look and see if they change their abilities at all. And I will say for Thor, he's probably not good with Reaper. You probably want Majestic on him because you do want multiple placement because he is a status effect unit. So he's kind of more of a support tower, but we'll see after the buff if he's any better. All right, here we go, guys. We got Savior Thanos. Oh my gosh, he's still only doing 31,000 damage. I don't know what to say. All right, let's check out one of the new infinite modes. I want to see if they're hard or not. Because back in the day, let's just say you could get to some pretty crazy ways back when I was doing leaderboard runs on this game. So actually, let's do classic mode. Classic city. Let's get it. All right, here we go. What's it like? And I believe there might be a code. Let me check. If there is a code, I'll show you it. Oh my gosh, yeah, this map definitely is bringing back the memories, dude. This is where I started my first leaderboard runs, right on this exact map. Okay, they have a lot of HP, guys, so this is not scaled like the old days, like at all. So like this is definitely scaled towards the new units. Back in my day, let's just say they were in the hundreds of HPs. All right, so yeah. All right, let's see how good these buffs are though. Oh my gosh, I have both single placement units. I don't know if that's ideal, but all right, and I want to see if Thanos' ability still works. So this should snap. No, he doesn't snap anymore. Oh, I think I had to upgrade him a little bit more. Let's try that again. I think I might have to upgrade him for the snap. All right, well, I think this team is better than better than it did. So Thor is basically every 3 attacks, Thor applies paralysis as well as electrified. So basically he's kind of like meta electrified, but I think they nerf electrified. It doesn't look like it stuns instantly anymore, which is a bit unfortunate. All right, damage wise though, I mean, I do have Savior on him, but the damage on Thanos is not really anything to write home about. But he should have the Thanos snap upgrade. When an enemy gets too close to the base, the Mad Titan will snap his fingers. Classic mode, you get it 1 time. Infinite mode, you get it 5 times, and he's banned in battle mode, dungeons, and raids. So that means he should snap his fingers now and wipe out half of the map. There you go. The Mad Titan has snapped his fingers 1 too many times. I'm not sure what happened there, but basically the buff is just like a little bit of a damage buff, I think, and it's not really a whole lot to write home about, but still pretty cool. All right, so here's the new code. Happy Anniversary 2025. I believe this one should give some sort of boost. Let's see what it gives. So this one gives 1,500 super tokens, Quirk rerolls, 40 trait rerolls, and some lost chests, and 10 hours of extra event currency. And that's double event currency this time. And I believe that is the only one. All right, Denji and Power Evo materials can now be obtained in dungeon. And Bomb Head can appear in the Wandering Trader. So I guess they are still now possible to get the Evos if you have the units and not that. All right, guys, so that's like the gist of the new update. I'll be hopefully showcasing some of the new units soon, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.